There's your martini.
There.
Yeah. Get a picture of that.
There's Sharon.
Sharna. Yes. Oh, me too? Uh-oh,
Why
now
not?
we're in trouble.
Well, she's the high priestess,
Okay.
and I'm her chosen consort. That's the way it works, isn't it?
Yeah,
They do the choosing.
of course. Especially high after one of those.
You're going to be sick? Is it okay?
Your doggy's gonna have some last life left in her years. Gracie, Sharna's dog, lives on him. But as I said before, there's no reason to burn it out tonight.
No.
We might get lucky and somebody unlucky. And push on another few. And I might be out there annoying you. As I love to do.
Getting on your way. You keep
Now briefly,
Okay.
we all set?
Yeah, let me get back in place.
Del wanted a brief ritual, and this is a blessing ritual for his birthday, for his upcoming journey, coming to annoy you. What we'd like to do is we'll be doing a blessing of the 4 elements that symbolizes all the things in the world. But first, the most important, which is really the 5th, is asking the blessing and the presence of deity in 2 forms.
We invoke you, Goddess, the Goddess we call by many names. Astarte, Hecate, Diana, Penelope, Earth Mother. Please come with us tonight. Send your blessing over all these people, and most of all, our guest of honor here, celebrating his birthday and celebrating his journey through life.
Knowing working with Del for 24 years has been a trip. Being his friend has been a blessing. And it turned out one of the reasons was we had a couple of mutual friends even before we met. Mr. H.P. Lovecraft, who Mr. Ed Greenberg will read from, and Clark Ashton Smith, great poets and writers. And this is a poem Del has chosen called Transcendence. To look on love with disenamored eyes, to see with gaze relentless, rendered clear of hope or hatred, of desire and fear, to insuperable nullity that lies behind the veils of various disguise which life or death may haply weave, to hear forevermore in flute and harp the mere and all-resolving silence, recognize the jewels of autumn in the greening leaf, and in the poppy pod, the poppy flower. This is to be the Lord of love and grief, o'er time's illusion and thyself supreme, as, half aroused in some nocturnal hour, the dreamer knows and dominates his dream.
This is called Nyarlathotep. And at the last from inner Egypt came the strange dark one to whom the fellows bowed, silent and lean and cryptically proud, and wrapped in fabrics red as sunset flame. Throngs pressed around, frantic for his commands, but leaving could not tell what they had heard, while through the nations spread the awestruck word that wild beasts followed him and licked his hands. Soon from the sea a noxious birth began, forgotten lands with weedy spires of gold. The ground was cleft, and mad auroras rolled down on the quaking citadels of man. Then, crushing what he chanced to mold in play, the idiot chaos blew earth's dust away.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
We have two final blessings for you. As representatives of the God and the Goddess tonight of divinity, we bring the blessings of spirit. And in all things, woman first.
Spirit of the Goddess, Spirit that brings us all things, Spirit that dwells within us and without us, Spirit that guides us on through this life and the next. Be with us tonight, and be with your child as he faces his journey, as we all must. Blessed be.
Blessed be.
Blessed be.
The power of the God is the power that keeps the strength through the dark time of winter. Strength comes in many forms. The God blesses you with the strength you already have, the strength of humor. For in the middle of a joke there is no past, there is no future, there is only the present, and the present never ends. So may you continue to find that strength, especially the strength of irreverent humor. The cup is a symbol of life. We ask you all throughout the evening, take a small sip of it for this part of the celebration, to celebrate the birthday and the life of the one.
In the words of a wise woman from a foreign land who is often misunderstood, death is not important. Life is important. And life is eternal, and life is now. Leni Riefenstahl.